Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today, I'm just sitting down and getting ready with you. Hopefully you're doing your makeup too, because we're just gonna chit chat. We're gonna do it today. We're gonna get our mind off of the world right now. This week has been so crazy, and this is actually the second time I'm filming this video. I already filmed it, and I just did not like how it turned out. I don't know. I was sitting at my vanity. I had my studio lights blaring, and it was just like a whole production. And then I just was looking back into the footage and I was like, I just want it to be a chill, sit down, natural sunlight, just sitting in my bedroom type of video and just talk and hang out. Because I don't know about you, but I need this right now. It's Friday. I mean, it's happening. This election, there's not a president yet. And it's just been a week. And I think we all feel that. So hopefully this will be a good 25 minutes of just hanging out and talking with me, because there's no place I'd rather be. So let's just get started. Grab your makeup. Let's get ready. I think I'm gonna start out with my eyebrows today. A lot of times I just start out with my face, but when I'm really going full beat, I love to start out with my eyebrows. I feel like it just frames my face. So like always, I'm doing the Brow Powder Duo from Anastasia in Soft Brown, and I use this shade and it's almost gone. Oh my gosh, and I also cleaned all of my brushes. I forgot how good that feels. I am very guilty of the fact that I never clean my brushes. I don't think anybody does. I mean, who has time for that? I should have brought a mirror that is closer over here. I have a mirror way back behind the camera. And it's really not doing it for me. Does anybody else feel like when I started doing makeup in 7th grade, every single palette you would buy had a mirror on the top of it, and now it's like so rare that you get a mirror in your palette. It just doesn't happen anymore. I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see in front of me like the makeup disaster I have happening right now. I decided to like lay out all the products I might possibly use. I need to clean up my makeup so bad. It is such a disaster. Okay, so how is everybody doing? Because that's the big question here in this week, in this time of life. In the craziest year yet that I've lived. I honestly was like debating talking about the election in this video, but people just pound you so hard, like without knowing anything of what you believe in, without, like, you could say one thing and people come up with like 47 assumptions about what you believe, who you are as a person. Like, the one thing that I will say is that it makes me really sad that this year I feel like people's ugliest colors are showing. I mean, it's sad to like see people posting that they want people to die, certain people just wishing awful things on others. I don't understand that. I just think it's sad that people are like just so up in their heads that everybody has to think the same way that they do. They are closed-minded and do not want anybody to tell them their opinion if it's any different than theirs. And I don't know, I'm like, when did the world, I mean, I feel like the world's always been like this, but when did it get so bad? I don't know, because I honestly feel like even saying that is like triggering people and making them hate me right now. It just is crazy to me that everybody is so quick to repost something random on their story. Like, no facts, no evidence, just simply reposting something. And I'm not saying I'm honestly not making this about me. I'm not making this about my beliefs, about what I think. I'm just saying, one, do your research, and two, don't let it like get in the way of the people that you love. All I'm saying is that I'm a Christian, and in the Bible it says love your neighbor. It does not say love your neighbor, but not if. No, it says love your neighbor, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I love everyone still, and I wish everybody the best, and I just wish that there was just peace and love in this world. Give grace to people, whether they believe in different things than you or they're just uneducated. Give grace to people. Obviously, this year's been crazy and people don't know what to do with themselves, but just like rise above the annoyance that you may feel for certain people, or hatred, even though that's not even like in my vocabulary. That just makes me sad that people would actually hate other people. I don't hate anybody. Just please be smart and mature about the world and its situation right now. Love everyone, because if this country is gonna stand together as one, as everybody preaches all the time and wants so badly, it has to start with loving everyone and accepting everyone and being kind to everyone. It's not as hard to be kind as some people think it is. Be better. I don't know. That's all I have to say. I'm done with that. I'm closing. We're doing makeup now. I'm doing some fall makeup because it's fall, except it's 72 degrees outside. What is that? You guys, I live in Wisconsin, and let me tell you, that is unheard of in November to be 72. It's gonna be Thanksgiving, and it's gonna be like, people are gonna be at the beach. What's happening? I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and go in with Sauced and Low Blow. Holy fallout. I'm wearing a white dress right now. It's probably not a good idea to do like dark fall makeup in a white dress, but I'm gonna do it. I actually wore this dress for my 20th birthday. It seems like forever ago that I celebrated my 20th birthday. I mean, it kind of was. Oh, also I'm using the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. Remember when Urban Decay was like all the rage? I mean, I think it kind of still is, but I feel like they used to come out with naked palettes and it used to be like the best day of the year. Okay, I just had to close my blinds because I'm realizing I'm starting my makeup at what happens to be golden hour at 2:30. Can we talk about daylight savings this year? I don't think it's ever hit me as hard as it hit last weekend. I'm so confused with the time. The fact that the sun is setting so early, but it feels like summer outside. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, so once I blended that in, I'm gonna use Lumbre and He Devil. When I have a palette, I just like to use all the colors in it. I'm like, why not add a color if it's just there looking at you right in the palette? So I kind of just use all the colors if I'm reaching from a palette, which I literally always am. And this is the perfect fall palette. I'm telling you, if you don't know what the vibe is, this is the vibe. So right now, I am predicting this look is coppery, it's burgundy, well, that's it. That's all it is. And always remember, makeup looks totally, completely crazy until it looks good at the very end. So don't judge this yet. I'm gonna take Dirty Talk and Scorched. I don't remember this palette having so much fallout though, but the colors are so pretty. It's worth it. Just do your eyes first because your face and your foundation is gonna be a mess if you do that first. Forewarning. I just love a sparkly, bold fall eye. I feel like whenever I think of like sparkly tones, I think of like light summer makeup, but there's something so sexual about a dark, shimmery fall eye. Wow, this is getting a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried, but I'm gonna keep going. I think I need to calm down right now and go to the Jaclyn Hill palette. And no, I'm gonna go in with the Sweet Peach palette, which I've been using for my mirror right now. And I'm gonna go in with White Peach and just put this on my lid. Okay, so what has been new recently? I'm trying to think. I always forget how hard it is to do my makeup and talk. Oh my god, I have absolutely been on the workout grind lately, which is big news because, I mean, if you know me, I don't even have to explain that. I'm just not the workout type. It's not me. I don't know how to work out by myself. When I lived in LA, I did workout classes. They were so fun, but like, I don't know what to do when I'm downstairs in my basement with a few weights, some booty bands, and a treadmill. I just don't know what to do. Because at the beginning of quarantine, my dad bought us a treadmill because, I mean, just not working out. Obviously, like the gyms were closed and I was like, I'm gonna use this so much. I literally never used it. Suddenly something inside me now is like, use it, because the holidays are coming up. And so I've been using it like every day and it feels so good. I actually have been trying to do, I don't know if you guys follow Lauren Giraldo. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers ever though. She just does like lifestyle type videos, and she does this like treadmill workout that's called 330, I think 12:33. It's going on the treadmill at incline 12, speed 3.0, and for 30 minutes, and it's so freaking hard, but I think that's why I love it, because I literally can't do it yet. I have to be at like incline 10 right now because I seriously can't do incline 12. That's why I like it, because I feel like I'm working towards something and I'm gonna be super proud when I can get to 12. So that's been really good. I've loved working out recently. I'm using the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense felt tip liquid eyeliner. I'm so scared. I don't know how to do liquid eyeliner, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so when I do liquid eyeliner, I've been doing it a little bit recently. I'm still not that good at it. But when I do it, I do this line first and then create like the wing, and then I'll go towards the center of my eye. And then when I start on this one, I do the middle first and then I do the wing to add up with this one. I mean, the second one is always the hardest to match up. They're never quite equal, but then I put eyelashes on and it's fine. I hope. Okay, so it's by no means perfect. Also, if you see that the frame keeps changing, I'm actually just moving back and back from my window so that the sun doesn't glare in because it's setting currently. And I live in a valley, if you're wondering why it's actually 2:30 and it's setting. So I have trees all around me right there, so the sun sets at a certain time for me, and then probably an hour later it'll set actually like on the horizon. So they're not perfect. I think I got a little carried away, but we're just gonna have to put lashes on ASAP. Okay, I'm gonna find eyelashes to wear. Hold that thought. So I'm gonna use these Ardell Wispies. I always use from this little pack I got, and I love it so much because it is only 4 of these, and this was like 20 bucks. I didn't even look at the price before I bought them, and I was like, how much is that? I guess it makes sense. It's like $4 a lash, but honestly you can use them over and over and over again, and this is probably like the 3rd time I'm wearing these and they're just working. While that glue gets dry and tacky a little bit, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and use this mascara, which is like coming in hot for me. I used to use this and I don't know why I stopped, but it's the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. Separates your lashes so good. I need a mirror. I wouldn't say that this mascara is as good as this one that I have, the Great Lash. This one's like my all-time favorite mascara. I just thought I would switch it up. It's not my favorite, but it's really good, especially for putting on false lashes if you use false lashes. Oh my gosh, so I've been doing a little apartment hunting the last week, which is so fun and exciting. I forgot how like exhilarating it is to find a new apartment. I haven't found one that I'm like totally set on yet, but it is so fun just to like be excited about your life and like the next step and chapter. I'm so excited. So next weekend I actually have a reason to go to the place that I am going to be living to visit one of my friends, which I already had planned. And so I think I'm just gonna check out a few apartments while I'm down there. Ooh, I'm so excited. And so of course the vlogs will be coming. You guys have no idea. I've been filming this whole entire process of this next step that's gonna happen very soon. And I'm vlogging it all for you guys. So once that all comes together and it all comes real and to life, I will absolutely show those vlogs to you and get them out, get the move-in vlogs coming in. This makes me honestly wish that I'd filmed more when I moved into my LA apartment, but I wasn't really doing like filming many videos when I first moved to LA just because it was so much adjusting, and I thought like doing that is just a whole nother thing that I would have to focus on. And so I really just focused on modeling while I was there for the first lot of months. Look at how much of a difference this eyelash makes. I'm obsessed with these lashes too, the Wispies. If you get any eyelash from the drugstore that's like not that expensive, get these. The holidays are coming up. I can't believe it. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Black Friday. You guys, I've been wanting something for so long. And if it's even like semi on sale, during Black Friday, I might just do it. I don't know. It's expensive. I want it really bad. And I'm like, Black Friday is just an excuse to get it. Even if it's not on sale, it's like, well, it's Black Friday. Okay, pray that this lash is as easy as the last one because there's always that one lash. Wait, hold up. I have so many of these eyelashes laying around, like all around my bathroom, all around my room. And I think I might have grabbed another one for this eye. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on and like hope for the best. Oh God, yeah. I don't know if this is it. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with that. I mean, it's actually like Friday afternoon and I really don't think I'm doing anything today, so it's okay if they look like a little wonky, maybe. If your eyeshadow looks a little crazy, just put on lashes. I'm telling you, it literally helps everything. For my face, I'm using the CC cream by It Cosmetics, always. I am yet to go to Sephora and get a non-spray tan color because self-tan like hasn't been my thing recently. I am such a self-tan girl, but I just like have not been making the time for it. So I've been feeling very pale recently, but I'm honestly not that mad about it. Oh my gosh, I need to tell you guys something that's just bringing me so much joy lately, and I don't know if it's gonna mean anything to you guys, but can I just tell you this crazy thing that's happening to me right now? I mean, it's crazy to me. Basically, my dog is like my pride and joy, right? Like, she is everything and more to me. I walk her, I pick up her shit. I love her so much. We cuddle all the time, but that's the thing. I am such a cuddler. I love cuddling, and my dog has never been the type of dog that likes to cuddle. She doesn't even really like to be held. She likes to sit on the couch, like on the other side of the couch from you. She likes to be next to you, but she doesn't like you all up in her business. She likes her personal space, which has honestly internally made me very sad because I just want to like love on her all the time because I just love her so much. I've come to terms with it, of course. She's 13 years old. Like, I know she doesn't like to cuddle. I won't grab at her. Like, she doesn't like it. But basically, I have been talking about this one dog that I love so much. His name is Cooper. He's one of my friend's dogs, and he is so cuddly. He's also the same breed as my dog, Maddie. They're both Cockapoos, mix, poodle, and Cocker Spaniel. I'm going back to this concealer and concealing my under eyes. But basically, I've been talking about this dog to my mom and to my dad, and Maddie always like happens to, she likes to follow us around. She's always there. I'm like, oh, he is so cuddly. He's so fun. He just wants to be next to you. He wants you to hold him. He constantly is like laying on top of you. Like, he just wants your love and affection. And I love him so much for it. And I've just been saying that all the time, like all the time. And so of course I don't think anything of it because even if Maddie could understand like human words, she is almost completely deaf. And so I know she can't hear anything. I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings, of course. I love her. She's my dog. She's my favorite dog, of course. But I've just been saying, like, I wish Maddie was like that. I wish so badly that she would love to cuddle with me, that she would let me hold her and actually like love it. I mean, she does not let you hold her, but she just like obviously doesn't like it, and you can tell. She makes it very known. She like won't make you put her down, but she's like, I hate this and I'm gonna show you that I hate this. She's a sassy girl, kind of like her mother. But in the time span of telling my mom that I wish Maddie was more cuddly, I love Cooper so much, like all this stuff, Maddie now follows me around everywhere. She will lay right next to me, her paws on me. She's all up in my grill. I'm like, who is this dog and what have you done with my dog? Because this is obviously not Maddie. She would never want this. My dog likes to cuddle now. Like, did I manifest that? Literally after 13 years of bitch, I'm walking alone, don't touch me, she is loving on me nonstop. I'm so confused. Maybe that just happens with age. I don't know. Maybe she just like wants to be near people more or something. But I dead ass think I manifested that shit into real life. Which, mind you, I would never replace Maddie with this new dog Cooper. I wouldn't. She's my girl. She's my baby. I love her so much. But now I'm like, she really is the best. She really is everything I've ever wanted in a dog. I want a dog to be obsessed with me and cuddle with me all the time because I don't have a man to cuddle me. And now here she is, my woman in shining armor, Maddie Muffin, coming in to cuddle me. Okay, I just used the MAC Studio Fix powder and NW25. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but my skin is looking so fire right now. I shared my skincare routine in my last video, which I hope you guys loved. I've been wanting to share that for a while, and I did do like a little Instagram snippet of me talking about it and just how, I don't know, I never used to talk about my skin because I was like obviously so embarrassed. I'm using the contour kit by Anastasia and just mixing these for my bronzer. But I don't know, I'm like very down to share things now, and I was so afraid of like getting judged before. I don't know if it's the state of the world, but I'm like, I don't care anymore. If it's gonna help people, I'm down to do whatever I can do to play my part in this world. It's just wild because I would have thought that this year would have been an all-time high for my anxiety because I do suffer with pretty bad anxiety. I've gone to therapy a few times for it, as I've like mentioned a few times. I'm yet to really share about that yet. Baby steps. This year has just been the biggest year of accepting the fact that what will be, will be. I just don't want to fight the things that are going to happen in my life and try to like alter my reality. And I just think in the end, what's meant for me is going to be for me. And I don't have to worry about not getting things or having things happen to me that I don't want to happen. Obviously, that is unnerving to know that kind of like whatever could happen in the world. I don't know. I'm like very content right now in life. I just think putting good vibes out into the world, it's important to be content with what you have, even if, you know, you could be sitting here and wishing and hoping you had so much more than you do have. There's so much power in just being content with what you have, because then I really do feel like you get what's meant for you. I'm using Nars Lovejoy. This is the ultimate fall blush. I love the way that this looks so much. It's like a berry color on my pale ass skin. For highlight, I'm using Anastasia by Nicole Guerrero. This palette is everything, but I'm also going to mix in a little bit of Hourglass Luminous Light Ambient Lighting Powder. I just genuinely do believe that if people want to be in your life, they're going to tell you. They're going to work for it. They're going to be there when they need to be there. And you're just going to know. Okay, I'm going to go on my under lash line, and then we're literally going to be done. Actually, I'm going to set my eyebrows really quick. I'm using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, making them look not so crazy. Oh my gosh, you know what I love is the fact that I feel like everybody's getting pregnant. Like, is right now not to be like the perfect time to like carry a child and just like stay in your house and enjoy? Like, I'm low-key 19, but I'm low-key jealous. Did I just say I'm 19? I'm gonna be 21 in like 3 months. I'm mixing all of these colors and just putting them on my lash line. I'm trying to hurry up because the sun is blaring in my eyes currently. Okay, I need an inner corner highlight and I'm gonna be done. And then I'm gonna do lips and then I'm gonna be done. Is that all I have to do? I probably have to do more, but for my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna mix Forever Lit and Glow Getter and douse them, because if you don't have an inner corner highlight, what do you have, really? Oh my god, this is so freaking pretty. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. The lighting is not it right now. I'm sorry. Okay, for lips, I'm honestly embarrassed to show it because I do use it every single time I do my makeup. Sorry. Stark Naked Comfort Matte by Urban Decay. It just doesn't get any better than this. It really doesn't. And then I use a little Too Faced Lip Injections Extreme Worth the Burn. Boom, baby. So this is what the makeup looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed a fall inspired distraction, get ready with me, and just talk about life and random stuff. It's honestly my favorite thing to do these days, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to encourage you guys to focus on the good. Even in 2020, there is so much to be grateful for. Keep an open mind and be loving towards anyone and everyone. Spread good vibes of 2020 because it needs it, and it needs people like us who are willing to put out good energy. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was a distraction as much to you as it was to me. I needed this to just sit down and do my makeup for no reason. That's the definition of my 2020. But thank you for watching, and more videos coming so soon. I love you. I love you forever.